So, hello guys, good morning to all here present beautiful ladies and gentlemen. So, it's all good and reddish morning. Please have a look. It's absolute cinema like morning, but we miss the beauty of nature as we all are busy in sleeping on our comfort zone. If you want to see this kind of beauty, you have to take pain and leave your comfort zone for this because this beauty will never let you show its own. You have to see. You have to see it by taking your comfort zone out. Yes. I'm just seeing the clouds and just realize that white clouds actually reflect the light and black clouds actually absorb the light. As you have seen or even heard from the people and even scientific proven that black is the absorption of light. Yes, black color absorbs the light and white color reflects the light. So today nature has also proved that because when I see the sky, I realize that white clouds are reflecting the light because the sun is just taking its place from east, and the clouds at the back were shining red. It means they were reflecting the light because as the sunlights take whatever, as the sunlight reflects from cloud reflects in our eyes. Just cut this, okay? So yes, it's a scientific proven. And when you see the rain is coming, you will see that the weather is absolute dark because the clouds have many kind of pollutant and dust particles. So it became so uh, dusty and pollutant that it became dark. And of course, it carries water in it, humid in it, and condensed form in a condensed form, and the clouds collide in itself. That's why there's a bunch of cloud you see that coming down, but it's actually not coming down. It just seems to be. So nature has also proven now that white is the reflection of light and black is the absorption of light. Okay, so it's good. Nature actually teaches us everything, but actually we have to analyze that what teach or what kind of you can say what kind of what the world is what kind of I don't remembering the word right now. Okay, just leave it. What kind of teach you can say? Yeah. Well, yeah, I got. What kind of lesson you want to learn from the nature? Yes. Nature also teaches us good lesson and a bad lesson. Of course, it's not a bad lesson. It's a kind of just Einstein rule that every action has its equal and opposite reaction. So yeah, if you do good with nature, it will revert back with 2x more good, and if you do bad, so of course it will return 2x bad. So now the sunlight is just coming from behind the cloud. By just escaping the cloud, a very sharp beam of sunlight is coming. Red beam. Let me show you. It's a absolute radish. It seems to be that there is something fire. When you see, you will also realize that nature has its own beauty. Every second, the sky changes, the cloud changes, and in the morning, you will realize it's the best thing. Early morning and late night has its own beauty. Yes. Okay, so one thing I just saw it. Okay, so ever remember? Have you ever remember that the glass, the glass that are used in some five-star hotel bathrooms are transparent. They do not have walls in the bathroom. So the glass which they use are quite blurred, so that the light cannot pass easily, so that the visibility is not clear. So at in all time, this technology still. Hmm. So in old times, means in 19 1900s, this technology of blur glasses already exists. Okay, so now what technology is used? There is a plain glass which are used in the bathrooms and the privacy window for the privacy, and bedrooms for the privacy reason. But the glass is not manufactured. Actually, there is no modification of glass in that. There is a quite thin, very thin polythene type fiber or sheet, you can say that, is just stick to the glass. That it seems to be that the glass is just designed blurry, but the glass is not blur. A thin sheet is just pasted on the glass. Okay, so I want to show you the 90s technology of glass making it blur. Okay, please have a look. So this is a glass. It's quite dirty now because it is left open for many years in terrace. So this is a glass, and you can see that there is no light passing through it easily because it's have this zigzag pattern which do not allow the light to be passed directly from one side to other, because the zigzag pattern in it, I hope you can see it clearly. The zigzag pattern in it was just cutting the light through. So this technology is not, you can say that, polythene technology. It's a quite art. You can say that it's a quite art, And now what people are doing, that there is a much demand of these things. And if people used to make this type of glass, they will get they will take more time, and will not be fulfill the demands of the people. So when the demand is high, the supply needs to change the technology so that they can fulfill the demand. So basically, I was just seeing it. It's actually good, but as the modern era was transforming, the new technology is coming and the old technology is just escaping out. It's quite good. It's not bad. I just got this, so I thought just share it with you all. Okay, thank you.